Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. Yeah, and we're in the letter M's, working backwards through the alphabet. And I have two very interesting discs here. Música Sinfónica Mexicana with the Orchestra Filarmónica de la UNAM. And under Ronald Zollman, I actually have a couple of these suckers. This is the spare that I got down here. And it's got, the usual Mexican goodies, Sensamaya by Revueltas and let's see, well, not all of them. Federico Ibarra's Second Symphony. Let's see, Gabriela Ortiz's Concierto Candela para Percusiones. Yeah, that's fun. Manuel Enriquez Ritual and Huapango by Moncayo. Who's this one? Joaquin Gutierrez Heras, Postludio, and Mario La Vista, Clepsydra, and Marcela Rodriguez, Primer Concierto para Flautas de Pico. Well, that's kind of fun. And let's see, Arturo Marquez Danzón number 2, and the Chavez Sinfonia India. A very interesting collection on the Urtext label that I have an extra one of down here, and I got one up there somewhere. And then we have this sucker, also on Urtext, Mexico Sinfónico, featuring the Orquesta de las Americas under Benjamin Juarez Echenique. Okay, whatever you say. And it's got Huapango and Carrasco, Alfredo Carrasco's Preludio Sinfónico, and Jose Maria Chavez's Overtura La Huerfanita, Arturo Marquez, the Danzón number 4, Ricardo Castro, Minueto, Opus Posthumus, Moncayo's Sinfonietta, Blas Galindo's Poema de Neruda, and finally Samuel Zimon's Encuentros. Yeah, gotta have it. Absolutely. I love all this Mexican stuff. I mean, I'm a Latin American collector, so I was very happy to have those. And then we have Mompou. Now, this is Overflow Mompou. I have, of course, Mompou playing Mompou, that complete set that was most lately on Brilliant Classics, I think. That's upstairs, and all kinds of other Mompou. I mean, Mompou was one of those typical Spanish guys who wrote tiny pieces and only 3 of them. So there's not a lot, and a lot of it's sort of repeated. But, I think he's fascinating. His music's beautiful. It's elusive. It's sensitive. It's really gorgeous. So we have Musica Callada, music of silence. Oh, yes, with Javier Perianes piano on Harmonia Mundi. So this is really, really cool. It's a fairly long piece, actually. It's got, 28 pieces, little pieces, and then 3 variations at the end. So there you go, or his 3 variations at the end, but different work. That's fun to have. Then we have, Music of Silence. He has books 1 through 4. They're in books, by the way. This is with Herbert Hank on ECM. Gotta love it. I mean, this is, I think, the first one I got, and I enjoyed it very much. Stephen Huff, a gorgeous Mompou disc with some of the songs and dances, canzoni dances, some preludes, some of the magic chants, Kant's magics, which are delightful, and charms. The charms are lovely in the 3 variations that are on that other disc. Dialogues 1 and 2, paisajes, yes, paisajes, there we go. And then, again, you've got preludes and songs and dances mixed with all these other pieces. Really a wonderful, wonderful disc of Mompou stuff. Very sensitively played, beautifully recorded on Hyperion. And Alicia de la Rocha, yay! The songs and dances, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. I had to leave one out. 13. There may be no 13. It may be a superstitious thing. I really don't know. And then 4 of the preludes, one of which is called Fireworks, which is so un-Mompouvian. He was not a fireworks kind of guy. She was the dedicatee of some of the songs and dances, and she plays his music absolutely beautifully. It's a lovely disc on RCA. And then we've got preludes, variations on the theme of Chopin, and paisajes with Josep Colom piano. And what label is this? Mandala. which is distributed by Harmonia Mundi. So that's another, I mean, I just collect Mompou. I had a Mompou period. You know, I was just Mompou-ish. And I just got as much as I could, and I enjoyed it so much. Joseph Colomb, oh, this is a beautiful disc. Again, on Mandala Suburbis, Scene d'Enfant, children's scenes, Impression Intime, which is a lovely work. Fête Lointain, distant, everything's distant festivals. Kant's Magics, the old Kant's Magics, oh, these are great. They're marked energetic, obscure, profoundly slow, mysterious, and calm. And then Pesebres, there we go, yay. So those are fun. And what is this? Mompou, music for piano with Alicia de la Rocha, doing all kinds of stuff. It's all her Faya, Torina, Halfter, Montsalvace, Nin Kulmel, Surinach, and Mompou. Her Decca Mompou disc that has the Impressiones Intimas, one of the preludes that's dedicated to her, the prelude number 7, Musica Callada, book 4, and 7 songs and dances. It gets tiring. It's all the same stuff over and over again. So I'm going to make life easy. 3 discs of the stuff on Naxos with Jordi Massot, who's a very fine pianist. So we've got, well, like all this, you got everything here except sort of Musica Callada. That's not in this series, but all the other things we've been talking about, those are all here. And that's all we need to know. And last but not least, some of his other goodies in the orchestral versions. Suburbis, orchestrated by Manuel Rosenthal of Gaieté Parisienne fame. Children's Scenes, orchestrated by Alexander Tonsman. Very interesting. Los Improperes, or Los Improperios. That's like a cantata thing, about 25 minutes long. So that's a lot of fun, and that's rare. I mean, he didn't do much for larger forces. And the Combat del Somni, orchestrated by Mompou on poems by Josep Llanes y Olivet. Yes, with Virginia Paramon, soprano, Jerzy Artis, baritone, the Cor de Valencia, and the Orchestra de Cambra Teatre Liore under Josep Pons at Harmonia Mundi. Okay, I'm done. I've had it. It's as much as I can do in Spanish. I tried. I really did. And there you have it. Mompou and Mexican stuff. Some wonderful Spanish music from opposite sides of the Atlantico. Keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.